It's hard to give up your eating disorder when it has been able to get me through so much. How do you give up your eating disorder? When do you know that you didn't need or want it anymore? It is really hard. It's like breaking up with someone, like somebody that you know is really bad for you, and it's just a really unhealthy relationship, but it's so comforting, and they've been there for you, sort of, and they've comforted you, sort of, and so you don't want to say goodbye. So I would first just say, yeah, it is really hard. But I would say there's so much more that other relationships and other things can do to get you through stuff and comfort you that won't hurt you like an eating disorder. And I don't remember like a specific day when I was like, I don't want to have this anymore. But I do remember an experience that I had about 1.5 years ago where I wasn't like struggling with, anorexia or bulimia anymore, but I was still weighing myself as sort of like I had this under control kind of thing. And I remember thinking, why am I doing this? Like, it's not helpful, and I don't need this. And I went to my boyfriend and I said, I need to get rid of my scale, and I want you to do it with me. And he was like all for it, like, yeah, like, okay. And so we decided that we were going to take a baseball bat and my scale, and we were going to drive up to the mountains, also with a plastic bag because we didn't want to litter. And it was dark outside, and I was nervous as we were driving up because it was like I was saying goodbye to something that I felt was so important to me and had been, that I just didn't. I was scared to get rid of it, really, and so we got out of the car and set my scale on the ground, and I took the baseball bat. It was a wooden baseball bat, and I got to take the first swing, and I hit it so hard, and it was literally one swing, and this scale broke, like something that I had given so much power to. I mean, this number had just meant so much to me. It broke with the swing of a baseball bat, just showing me and representing to me how just meaningless it was. There was so much meaning in that for me that, this person who cared so much about me and who had been walking through this part of my journey with me would want to just smash it and get rid of it too. And so I'll never forget that. And that really was a significant day for me of saying, like, I don't want this and I don't need this, and I'm going to say yes to other things that are so much more comforting and can just produce so much life in me instead of steal my life like an eating disorder.